Oh god, this is the best way to start an episode I've ever done. Let's go to Shroom Cave. I wonder what grows there. Or people do there. I don't know either way. Let's go ahead and kill these pyroborbs. Wow. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of health. He's not really that useful of a companion. I mean, he's not like the most unuseful companion. But, oh no! Gary, why? See, this might actually end pretty poorly for me. I'm going to attempt the old shoot nanny. Which means I'm going to regret that I attempted the old shoot nanny. Oh my god. Well, I got 98 dynamite for a reason. Boom. Boom. Alright. Let's just deal with this real quick. I maxed out shooting Annie. That's that skill at its most potent. And it has never, ever, ever in this game actually proven to help me. Not once. Not once. Oh well, I could just throw dynamite endlessly. Lord knows I can afford it, so at least I have that going for me. And then I'm going to use a real skill, the fan hammer, and that will actually do some good here. Yay! I did it. I only had to use a good solid third of my dynamite, but I did it. It's a partner. Oh, mushrooms! Oh, tiny cousins. Hello! Wow, can you actually talk to mushrooms? Haha, what? No, they're just mushrooms. Silly. Gary gives one of the mushrooms a broad conspiratorial wink. Okay. I wonder if Gary will even let me pick these mushrooms then. Huh. Alrighty, I guess we'll head off into the cave. Oh, these are getting bigger. Weird that they might, Oh, I see. You recognize this. It's the extremely hallucinogenic Lactarius dirty hippica. Harvest it using the mushroom pliers. You carefully pluck the Lactarius dirty hippica out of the ground and stow it away. It's a pale mushroom covered with a powdery layer of spores and lit from within with a subtle glow. Opens your third eye halfway, increasing your mysticality by 23 for the rest of the day. That's a nice little boost. If I use that, that would put my mysticality at my highest stat by a pretty healthy margin. Very interesting. I assume it will also let me do some special, like, I don't know, cheatsy doodle things. Some lost a very dirty knapsack. I got an item, mushroom map, and a bag of shroom grow. Excellent. We can give this straight up to Gary here. And, oh, we have another Lactarius dirty hippica. And we have a zonked out cultist. Investigate. The cultist is muttering and twitching in his sleep. Mushroom crumbs litter the floor around him. Loot his belongings. Okay, find nothing of interest. Okay, leave. You don't even want to think about what this guy's hallucinations are like. Alright, so what happens if I attempt to go into the weird door? Oh, Shroom Cave Hidden Lounge. I guess I'll just take the Roy Beans beans. Yoink, they do look pretty cool under this blacklight, you have to admit. Lime jelly beans. It's a big jar of green-colored, citrus-flavored jelly beans that was stolen from Judge Roy Bean's place. They'll be grateful for their return. Your great-grandkids are going to love this kind of music. Comfy-looking sofa. I guess I'll take the strange lamp, too. A lamp imbued with magic and filled with a strange lava-like substance. Alright. Well, ain't nothing else to this cave, so let's head out. I guess I'll give Roy Bean his beans back. And then I guess I will use the mushroom inside of the mushroom camp, or perhaps give it to them. I don't really know. Hey, Gary. Oh. forgetting about anything. Thanks for the reminder. I think I just need to use these things. The shroom grow. A gift to Gary. Gary has become more powerful. And let me just check real quick to make sure there's no more shroom grows in my inventory, but I don't believe there are. What in the hell is a jelly dust cargo? Oh, it's just a stomach item. Alright, cool. Let's go in here. Give him cha. Well, I'll be chickered. I didn't figure on seeing any of them jelly beans again, and here you've brought back all 3 jars. I ain't got much to reward you with other than a handshake, Captain, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Even with the fact that I can afford the, I can actually afford this jelly bean, the game didn't program me to be able to purchase it. That's funny. Wow. I have broken this game. All these are still not for sale. Cool. Well, that's very interesting. I guess I'll head over to the hippie camp now. What was it, the Fort of Darkness? Alright, let's go. Hey, hello, what doing? Tanning. Am a tanner. You are tanning boots? Yes, yes. Sun using to making very tan. I don't think that's how it works, but I guess you're the expert. What? Haggle over the boots. For how much do you sell the boots? 250 meats. That is too much. Oh. Oh no. I will ask again, and you asking for less. Oh, this is haggling. Okay. Okay. For how much do you sell the boots? 249 meats. That is too much. Oh no. 248 meats. 247. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. I wonder if people will indulge me here. This will take a while. But I want to know, I want to see how far this is going to go. Because I want to know if I can get this down to, like, -1. And it's going to take me a little while. It's probably going to take me roughly 5 to 10 minutes of doing this. But my instinct is to, whenever I find anything in a video game that looks a little, even the tiniest bit, breaking, my instinct is to just try and pull that thread, like a thread hanging off of a sweater. I just want to see if I can just unravel it. I mean, that's what got me through Scrap Mechanic, right? So, I want to see if eventually this gets down to -1 meat, and I'm able to get it for not only free, but get it for -1 money. If so, that would be hilarious. I kind of wish that what I could do would be to go into the options menu right now and speed up the dialogue, because you can speed it up to like twice as much. And I thought to myself, like, hey, I should just turn that on to get through this a little, like, through the game a little bit faster. But I don't know. I didn't think I'd wind up in a situation like this where I'd be able to pull a thread on the game's code here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm really hoping that we have a -1 situation. But there's only one way to find out. See, what I hope happens is either it becomes -1, or alternatively, it's a unsigned integer, meaning that it goes to -1 and then wraps around to like 2,000, like 65,000 or something like that. That's what I'm hoping happens. But this is a Unity game. Unity is C#. If I remember, C# does not have unsigned integers in it, so it probably won't happen to be that way. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's some other game code that I can poke a hole in here. It might be that they might have put in like a check on the interface or something that says like, oh, if it comes in it's -1, like set it to maximum integer or something like that. That would be hilarious. Okay, we're almost halfway there. This is kind of like playing a really, really slightly faster version of 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall. But everyone is actually, like, everyone in my chats are, like, super game with this. So, I assume that people on the YouTube side of things, when they're watching this on VOD, they're just gonna be like, alright, we're just gonna skip ahead. But everyone who's watching this live is just, like, waiting eagerly, with bated breath, just wondering, like, how's this gonna end? This is the most dramatic thing I think I've ever streamed. This is like, it's hard to comprehend this moment. Like, my heart is racing right now in anticipation for what could possibly happen here. It's sort of like staring off the edge of a cliff, like just a precipice of darkness, and looking down and thinking to yourself, like, what am I gonna find down there? Am I gonna find the bottom of a cliff? Am I gonna find a demon? Am I gonna find treasure? Or am I gonna find myself? That's where I am right now. That's where we all are. It's a beautiful little moment here. Ladybird is watching, but she's also practicing her music. I kind of wish she was here with me in this moment to see, like, how this is gonna play out. But that's okay. She's got a job to do. She heard me, like, saying a bunch of bullcrap, and now she's coming over.
What?
Have you seen what's been going on?
A little. What?
This is one of the biggest moments of my life here. I'm haggling this goblin down
One meat
at a time to see if I can break the game.
You think it'll let you go down all the way to 0?
I don't know. It's a.
What if you can get it into negatives?
I don't know.
You?
I don't know. See, this is why I needed you here. Would be to because whatever happens.
You're conducting science. We need to see how this turns out.
Yeah, whatever happens, I want to make sure that I'm not alone for it.
Oh,
you know.
69 meats.
Funny. Too bad it didn't go down to 420 meats. I guess I could bolt down to -420 meats, but then that, like, makes you more sober. Like, if you get high on -420, I assume it eliminates 1 marijuana from your life. That's probably not desirable. I'm kind of nervous that I'm gonna accidentally hit 1-2 times in a row, and then accidentally just buy the boots for whatever price it ends up being on. But I don't know. I got off of rhythm there. That could have happened right then and there. I could have just totally thrown out all of this quality content here. But no, we're good. We're good. My hand is starting to seize up a little. It's sort of like climbing Mount Everest at this point. I'm getting by purely on adrenaline, and just like my muscles are tensing up. My pulse is through the roof. We're down to the final 30. This is getting to be very intense. You know, I think that the dialogue wraps around after every 20 meat or so. So when we get down to the final 10, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. All right, 19, 18. I'm sweating. My eyes are starting to gloss over. I'm losing focus. I need some Gatorade here. Oh, I got off a rhythm there. I got off a rhythm there again. Okay, here we are. We're at 10 meat.
Alright, you can do this.
Okay, stretch out my arms a little bit. Okay, stretch out the wrists. Ow.
Ooh.
Oh god, everything hurts. Okay, here we are going through the power zone here. Make sure index fingers on 2, not 1. Don't wanna screw it up at this point. But here we are. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. You sons of bitches. Oh my god. Oh.
I think you might as well just buy them for the 2 meats.
No way.
You want to just keep trying?
No, I can't. I can't. There's no point to keep on trying. The game, I keep thinking I'm gonna troll it. And the game
No, it outsmarts you
always
every time.
outsmarts me. Gets me every time. Oh. Buy the boots. You got an item. Overly tanned boots. +1 maximum AP. +7 moxie. Hey, there we are. Where did this start at? How much did it initially cost? 250. These boots have been so comprehensively tanned that they're more tanned than boot at this point.
Good job, you got a good deal.
Thank you. Alrighty. Let's pop over to the hippie camp and see what they're up to. Okay. You should open up a boot store. To sell your boots. There's a town called Dirtwater. Where the elves might not make it. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. I should be able to buy a mushroom off of her. Would you like to buy a mushroom? This batch is extra groovy. I get, Lactarius Dirty Hippica. These are called Lactarius Dirty Hippica, and they're very spiritual. Sometimes they'll let you see things that only exist in realms outside of our own, and stuff. Plus, they're super groovy and mellow. Neat, thanks. Does that mean they programmed every step of that, or just the one piece that said it couldn't go below 2? My assumption is that they programmed it so that there's a check against 2, for that very, very specific encounter. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of my Lactarius Dirty Hippicas. Oh, I need to level up my grit. I think I should probably have the EXP for that. Grit. Okay. Now, if I use the Lactarius Dirty Hippica... Okay. You eat the mushroom, your eyes go all wonky. Well, 2 of them do. The third one is finally open, at least halfway. You gain an effect. Galactarius. Whoa. Open up a boot store. Huh. I thought that by doing this, I would be able to, see the elves. But I haven't. Interesting. Okay, well, what if I go into one of the other tents? Let's see if I can talk to this guy. If you have any Lactarius Dirty Hippica, I can refine them to more potent potable, i.e. a potion. There we are. Dirty Hippica extract. Oh. This is a concentrated form of mushroom hallucinogen manufactured by an insane chemist. Fully opens your third eye. Cool. Let's give it a shot. Drink it. Okay. I have now Baccarat Galactarius. You've made the classic mistake. If you consume something given to you by a hippie, your third eye is all the way open. Like, wow. Should open up a boot store. Town called Dirtwater. Huh. Yeah, I can't seem to find the... Can't seem to find anything about the, Oh, I already had Baccarat Galactarius. Oh. I didn't realize that I needed to do that. Well, whatever. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess let's head out of here. Yeah, I guess it's been so long since I played this game, especially this segment of it, that I didn't even remember that there were, I didn't even remember that there was, that I had already done this stuff. Oh well. Sturdy safe that contains, you assume, guns. Crack it. Army issued sidearm, which isn't very useful. Try the dumbed down cannon loading book. Oh! You're right, I'd forgotten about that thing. Let's see. Where is the dumbed down cannon loading book? Oh, I think I already did that. Yeah, I did the dumbed down cannon loading book, which allowed me to blow up the vault to get the other books. Yep. So me coming here and getting my third eye all the way open actually wasn't necessary. Yep. Wasn't necessary. Yeah, if I look through... If I look through the... all my books, the dumbed down cannon loading book has already been thrown out from my inventory, so I must have already... yep, Diary of Alexandria. Yeah, I've already done, the stuff that I need the cannon loading for. It's just, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, this book is so rudimentary that it's insulting your intelligence even though you know nothing about loading cannons. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, maybe instead of being really, really high when I use it, I should try to get my mysticality down really low. Oh, well. Let's see. I'm gonna go check out the Curious Abandoned Well, because if I remember, I looked at it and didn't actually do anything in that area. Oh, because I needed a rope. Well, I have a rope, and we'll check this out next time. Haha. I hope you enjoyed this episode of me haggling down to 2 money for boots.